Receiving feedback can be difficult to digest. So, someone tried to have a courageous conversation with you, but you just didn't like or appreciate the feedback. Remaining open to receiving feedback and being a gracious receiver is essential for personal and professional growth. So, here are some tips to help you stay receptive when receiving feedback. First, adopt a growth mindset. Embrace the mindset that feedback is an opportunity for learning and improvement rather than a criticism of your abilities. See feedback as a chance to grow and develop rather than as a threat to your ego. Next, seek feedback regularly. Actively seek feedback from others on a regular basis, whether it's from your supervisors, colleagues, friends, or even your family members. The more you seek feedback, the more comfortable you'll become with receiving it. Next, ask clarifying questions. If you're unsure about certain aspects of the feedback or you need more information, don't hesitate to ask clarifying questions. Seeking clarification shows that you're engaged and you're genuinely interested in understanding the feedback. Next, focus on behavior, not personality. Remember, feedback is typically about specific behaviors or actions, and it's not about your personality or your character. Separate your identity from the behavior being discussed to avoid taking it personally. Next, express gratitude. Yes, say thank you. Regardless of whether the feedback is positive or constructive, express gratitude to the person providing it. It's not easy for them to provide the feedback also, right? Thank them for the time that they took to share their perspective and insights with you. Next, reflect before responding. This is an important one. Take a step back and take some time to reflect on the feedback before you respond. Consider the validity of the feedback and how you can use it to improve. Avoid reacting impulsively or defensively. Next, look for patterns. Pay attention to recurring themes or patterns in the feedback that you might receive from multiple sources. Identify if there are any common areas for improvement and use those to prioritize your efforts for growth. Next, set goals for improvement. We all can improve, right? Use feedback as a basis for setting specific, actionable goals for improvement. Break down larger goals into smaller, achievable steps that you can work on consistently. And lastly, celebrate progress. Yes, celebrate your progress and successes along the way as you work on implementing feedback and making improvements. By implementing these tips, you can cultivate a mindset that is open to receiving feedback and committed to personal continuous growth and development.